and this too is part of the reason you're boring, is because your adrenaline is so high, you're so worried about this going well, you're so intimidated by her hot looks because, by the way, you don't believe you're enough for a hot girl, so you start acting like a nerd, you can't think of what to say, you go into screensaver mode, and you become a fumbling fucking jackass. How do we overcome being stifled in this way? The way we do it is we get more and more exposure. The more girls you open, the more comfortable you get, the less it matters to you because the more girls you're talking to, and the more at ease you become.
The Unapologetic Man Podcast.
The next one, boys, and this ties into being needy, is not being comfortable enough. And this is part of the reason in my 3-month coaching program, we hold our guys to a strict standard to open at least 20 people a week. The reason this is to get you comfortable speaking to women. I want you completely at ease, as if you're talking to your best friend. Some of you guys are listening right now, just kicking it in your room, or maybe you're driving. Look at your body language right now. Look at the way you're sitting, standing, driving, whatever it is. You're very comfortable. You're not under threat. Well, what happens when we speak to a hot girl is we feel under threat because we don't want to get rejected. And again, we want it to go well. So what happens is we start going into nerd mannerisms, which is what I call them. Kind of blinking too much, standing awkwardly, touching her in a weird way, laughing at jokes that aren't funny, acting like a female who's attracted, don't we? Then what happens is our adrenaline goes up and we can't fucking think on our feet. And this too is part of the reason you're boring, is because your adrenaline is so high, you're so worried about this going well, you're so intimidated by her hot looks because, by the way, you don't believe you're enough for a hot girl, so you start acting like a nerd, you can't think of what to say, you go into screensaver mode, and you become a fumbling fucking jackass. How do we overcome being stifled in this way? The way we do it is we get more and more exposure. The more girls you open, the more comfortable you get, the less it matters to you because the more girls you're talking to, and the more at ease you become. The person who's more at ease in the conversation is the one who's controlling the frame. So you want less, you don't give a shit about what happens, you're not reacting to her, she's reacting to you, and you're very comfortable. It's just like you're talking to your best friend. It's no big deal. I don't give a shit if this goes good. I don't give a shit if this goes bad. It is what it is. When you have that vibe, you get comfortable and girls get attracted to you. Why? Because women are attracted to what women are attracted to. Let me explain. This is called preselection. Preselection means when a woman is attracted to you, say for example, you're married and you have a ring on your finger. When a woman has approved of you, other women will approve of you. It's a cognitive shortcut. Kind of like you in your derpa state, arriving to a stoplight as you're walking through the city and you're on your phone fucking texting, sending DMs to hot girls who probably won't even open them because you're saying the wrong shit. And let's be honest, your Instagram page isn't really that dialed in. So you're standing there at the stoplight texting and everybody starts walking and you don't look up to see if it's a green light. You just start walking. Because as humans, we trust the decisions of others. If others say it's safe and they're in a group, then we trust it. Well, it's the same thing with women. Taking the time to see if a guy is attractive takes a lot of work, right? She has to get to know him. She has to see how he is. She has to deduce if he does have nerd mannerisms, if he is controlling the frame, if he is generating emotions in her. Well, a quick shortcut is to see if other women are attracted to him. If other women are attracted to him, then he's attractive. Well, this works when you're just speaking to her one-on-one and she's never seen you with the woman at all. It works in the way of how comfortable you are. If you're comfortable around her, that essentially telegraphs that you're around women all the time because you're attractive. So being comfortable is a cognitive shortcut for her to know that you are around attractive women often and her hotness doesn't affect you. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. To watch the full podcast episode, click here. And before you go, if you're feeling extra generous, please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me in the algorithm. I'd sincerely appreciate it. Unapologetic Army.